Hi, my name's Tania. I'm a blogger for Tadpole Adaptive, and I just want to wish everybody a nice Mother's Day. And I want to talk a little bit about why moms are so awesome and why they're so important in our lives. Okay, my mom was always strict when I was a kid. I mean, really strict. I mean, to the point where, wow, sometimes I would cry. But she'd always explain her motivations and why she was being strict to me and how that was going to benefit me in the future. And I really appreciate that, because that helped me be a better person, a more giving person, a critical thinker, a happier person now that I'm an adult. And I really value that. And I think sometimes tough love isn't bad for your kids when you have kids with special needs. And when you have to be happy or funny with your kid, be happy and funny. And you just have to know where to find the balance, you know?
What about you and your brother growing up? What was that like, and how did your mom deal with the both of you?
Oh. Well, when I was growing up, my brother, there was never that thing about being disabled or anything. If we smacked each other or pulled each other's hair or scratched each other, it was just like any other kid. Now that he's older, he tells me that he sees me as his example for many things, because he's more of the shy type. As you can see, I'm not shy. And like my brother would say, I don't like other people with disabilities because they're freaking bitter, but I like you. They don't act like you. Well, when I was a kid, I always had a lot of surgeries, and I always suffered from bronchitis, but she always kept me busy with baking, sewing, books, things to do at home. She made sure she never made me feel alone. And when my brother came along, she always made sure we had the best relationship possible. Now that we're adults, she makes sure that we still communicate with each other. Sometimes we don't do that much because my brother's busy and I'm busy, but she always makes sure that there's always this bond between us as brother and sister. I've seen my mom in a bad mood. Like, she's always happy. You know how she is. She's always happy, and she's always, if something's going wrong, sometimes it's almost not good, because sometimes I don't even know if something's wrong, because she always seems like nothing's wrong, you know?
If there was one thing you could say to your mom on Mother's Day, what would you say to her?
Thanks for being there, and thanks for being my friend above everything. I think she's a very good friend. She's unconditional.
And what would you say to all the moms out there with kids with disabilities?
Don't take it like a tragedy in your life. Take it like what my mom says. She says it's her university diploma. It's her biggest lesson in life. I'd like to thank my mom on Mother's Day. Gracias, Mami. And I'd like to thank all the other moms out there with kids with special needs. Happy Mother's Day 2010 from Tadpole Adaptive.